Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm here to talk about episode number 5 of Nagatoro. And before I start, if you end up enjoying the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. So let's just get into the episode now. And this episode, I think was the weakest so far, at least when it comes to comedy. For the past 4 episodes, I was just laughing for 20 minutes straight, but for this one, there was a lot of time where I was just sitting quietly, and honestly there was just only a few times where I laughed, but other than that I was just sitting there and watching it. Of course it was not a bad episode, but definitely I don't think so it was comparable to the other 4. And the reason might be maybe because the comedy is getting repetitive, or the comedy, the way it was, just did not land. And I just really want to see more of development in their relationship now. I know it's a comedy series, but I just want to personally see more of that. Comedy, I've always enjoyed comedy in every other show, even if the show is not a comedy show. When there's comedy and it's done well, I enjoy it and I'll always bring it up. But this episode, I just feel like comedy just wasn't that great. When they the other 2 girls came and tried to cut his hair and everything, that I didn't find that much funny. I was you're just taking up screen time, let Nagatoro and him talk and do stuff. I don't know, I would just want to see Nagatoro and our main guy only. I don't want to see anybody else interfering. So whenever those 2 girls just came, and even if the comedy would have landed, that would have been fine, but for me it just wasn't that funny either. So that was that. But we see a lot of development in the relationship in this episode too, and let's just talk about that. So yeah, there were a lot of scenes. First of all, when she cut his hair, and at first of all you might think she has some malicious intent, she might do a prank or something, but no, she just genuinely cut her hair, his hair normally. And yeah, he appreciated that, and their interaction in that scene, that was development. And also when they were standing in a line for those shaved ice, and there were some people peeking on Nagatoro, and he just stood back behind her to just protect her. That was also great to see from our MC. And then when he took her out, he noticed that heat is definitely getting to her, she needs to stay hydrated. He took her out from the line and just gave her water, and then they both had ice cream and stuff. So yeah, there is a lot of development in their relationship. And by the end of the episode, I thought they might have their contacts by now, but they still hadn't exchanged their numbers so far. So that's what they end up doing. And since summer break is coming, they're not gonna be seeing each other, so I guess that's one way of getting connected, staying connected. And I'm our main guy, our MC is definitely, if they show us the stuff from summer break and just don't skip over it, then definitely our main guy is going to be missing her, because he's gonna just see, he's gonna wake up and he's gonna be okay, nobody's there. He's definitely gonna miss her, and she's also definitely going to miss him. And I hope that we see that stuff. I'm gonna keep on repeating this phrase, there's gonna be development in the relationship, if they start missing each other, and it's gonna lead to some stuff. So yeah, I really wanna see that, where MC just wakes up a normal day in his life where Nagato is not there. He's gonna first of all appreciate, I guess, for 1 or 2 days where okay, nobody is disturbing me, I can just live in peace. But then I just wanna see him start missing Nagatoro. And because that's how a normal human being would be, even though she pokes fun at him and she annoys him. But once if there's somebody who you meet daily and they just annoy you, and if they're not there let's say 2-3 days, you're just gonna start feeling weird, because you're so used to that, and without them it's just gonna be all quiet and stuff. So I definitely want to see our MC, and I want to see the summer break stuff. I just don't want them to skip over it. That's all the point I'm coming to. And yeah, that's it about the episode. I don't know what else to tell. I usually bring up some comedy scenes and talk about the scenes that I really enjoyed, but there wasn't any in particular that I enjoyed a lot. As I said, I just didn't laugh that much in this episode. And there was one scene where they were trying to tickle each other. That wasn't that funny either. And yeah, I really don't have any scene that I enjoyed that much in this episode. It was just there for me. As I said, the comedy in this episode particular did not land with me, and I hope that's not the case going forward, because I definitely really enjoyed the first 4 episodes. And this one, as I said, was good, but the comedy just did not. If they're not attempting, to make jokes and stuff, then it's fine. But there were attempts, and that just did not land with me. So I don't know. I just hope that the series picks up again, or they are gonna try comedy. I hope they do it well as like the first 4 episodes. So yeah, that was it. It's gonna be a short one. I really don't have much to say about this episode. It was still a good one, but not comparable to the first 4 episodes. So yeah, that was it. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below, and I will be here for episode number 6 next week. So yeah, before I go, if you end up enjoying the video, I'm gonna say it again, leave a like and consider subscribing. So yeah, I'll meet you in the next one.